Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome back to Half-Life 2, Episode 1, in which Vechs cheats in a 357 Magnum and finds other types of weapons, but ends up never using any of them, instead just using the gravity gun through the entire playthrough. Because you don't really need the other stuff too much. Yeah. Anyway, let's pick up where we left off. What were we going? This way?
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Alex, you gonna kill him? Or do I gotta go find something heavy? Here, I'll use a pistol to kill him. Hey. I'm gonna kill you with my pistol. That would have been really funny had that actually killed him. I killed him with my pistol by throwing it at him. Yeah. I guess I could have used these. Or not. Or, wow, well, careful. Now those are good. Look at this. Game's giving me all kinds of stuff. Now there's an item you'd think you'd be able to have more than 10 of. Yeah, I know. It's all about gameplay. But, I mean, these are just thin metal rods. You'd think you'd have a quiver of them or something on your back. Oh, it wants me to have... Oh, hello. Nah. I was trying to use my gravity gun to grab that hopper right there. Damn. Woo! I barely got that one off. Alex, were you shooting past me? Hello? Prosti wiekiew. Oh boy. Correct. Anything in the hospital van, maybe? Health pack, maybe? No, just bloodstains. Charming. What is this? I desire these things. Yep, that looks pretty bad. We need to get out of here. Hi.
Yes, sorry, Doc.
No,
Wait
come
for
with me. Yes, I want you. The rocket launcher.
Come by!
Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Gets the job done. Obviously, I could have just picked up that and thrown it at him, because... they really like letting you use the gravity gun the whole way through this. I didn't even need to use the... I heard you. Hi.
Over here.
Howdy. What's up? In here?
What are you still doing here? Everyone should clear out of the city.
The Combine's not making it easy. We're trying to get enough people together to force our way through to the train station. People are meeting up in a safe house nearby.
Can you take us there?
You bet. Let's go. This way.
Well, as long as it doesn't end, they can keep making games for it. So that's kind of cool, right? Oh, fine. Suppose now that they've given me the full arsenal, I should indulge myself a little bit.
Hey, it's me. Open the door.
What's the password?
I'm not even gonna tell you to shut up.
Come on in.
I guess that was the password.
Certain protein chains important to the process of embryonic development
daughter,
were
right?
selectively prevented from forming.
My dad's Odessa
This
cousin.
is no longer the case. For those so inclined, now would be an excellent time for procreation. Which is to say, in layman's terms, you
Dr.
should give
Kleiner
serious
really telling
consideration
everyone
to doing
to
your part for the revival of the
get busy?
species. We must make the most of the time we have.
Yeah.
As it is
Yeah,
by
he
no
is.
means certain how much time we have secured ourselves before the Combine attempt to restore their dominion, as they certainly shall. Since this is, in fact, the first opportunity we have had to speak openly of the baleful influence of the Combine, there is much ground to cover. And in fact, I hope to institute a series of useful bulletins in the days ahead. However, for now we will have to content ourselves with some relatively meager exposition. The destabilization of the City-17 reactor has had repercussions that were not entirely unexpected, although we hardly dared speak this hope ahead of time. The destructive pulse forced a damper on the entire network of linked Citadel reactors. Thus, for the time being, I believe that all Combine portals have failed completely, as well as all communications systems based on that technology. In short, the Combine are completely cut off. Combine forces currently stationed on Earth are now isolated units, stranded. However, this is most likely a temporary state of affairs. As we once learned to our dismay, even the relatively tiny fracture at Black Mesa gave our enemies an opening which they were able to force ever wider as they poured through in greater and greater numbers. In addition to the completely xenotheric species, there are many modified post-human allies still remaining on Earth who will be doing their utmost to re-establish lines of communication and supply with the larger forces. Even so, there is greater reason for hope now than at any time in the past decade. We have made, in secret, several technological advances, which we will do our best to deploy in advance of the Combine.
I think we've heard this part before.
We continue to diligently
Yeah.
assemble
We
and
heard
train
that in a
new
previous
generations
episode, so I'm
of
gonna move on.
scientists and technicians. For what the Combine fear the most is not any tangible human weapon, but our will, our intellect, our ability to respond selectively and rationally.
Ah!
Let's find another way out.
Our firmest hope in the even knowing how easily it may be shattered. We have all seen
I like how I had my Magnum and I pulled out
allowed themselves to be co-opted
my gravity gun just on reflex.
by the military.
That tells you.
Still, I cannot overstate how important it is that we retain our humanity. This will allow us to work together
Healthy little thing, wasn't he?
for their inevitable return, and what is certain to be unimaginable retaliation.
Unimaginable retaliation, yeah.
Until there is no
Ow!
or omissions, as you can imagine, we have had scarcely time to record that'll only hurt. This has been Dr. Isaac Klein of Black Mesa, now simply a citizen, like all of you, of Earth. Let me just add to all those who can hear me now, as we struggle out of the shadow of our malefactors, welcome back to the light.
I met Odessa Covich one time.
Hi.
Careful, Lamar. These lamps are quite hot.
Where are we going? This way?
Is this on? Yes.
Ugh.
I am not but I
Ow.
residents of City 17.
Man, the Zombines are tough.
Gordon, Alex, I don't believe
Hi.
it. How the
Yes.
hell did
Hi.
you get out of the Citadel?
We're not exactly sure. All I know is the Vortigots had something to do with it. But what about you, Barney?
I'm doing okay, just going crazy trying to.
They found us!
Aw, hell, Gordon, were you followed again?
Maybe.
We stole some information from the Citadel on our way out. I don't know what it is yet, but it's important enough that they've been hounding us the whole way here.
Well, that puts the pressure on. Look, we gotta get moving. You guys know about the evacuation trains, right?
Yeah.
Well, we've been planning to make a push on the train station. Now it looks like we're gonna have to cut a path through every chicken shit Metro cop who's having second thoughts about defending City 17.
If
Chicken
Gordon and I
shit
took a
Metro
separate route,
Cop.
we could draw the Combine away from you. That'd give you a chance to get the trains filled up before we get there.
Really? Well, if you say so. Now,
Alex,
here,
why
look
you-
over here?
Why you volunteer me?
Okay, across this bridge, over the rooftops, is a safe path to the station. You two head that way. I'll hit the streets and round up everyone who's been waiting. We'll meet you there.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hey, Gordon, before you go, I was getting tired of carrying this around.
Yes.
Listen, I don't have many more of these, so try not to lose this one, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Go on across, Gordon. She's waiting for you. You
Yeah.
lucky dog, you.
Yeah, she's waiting for me. Hi.
At the station.
This thing feels so obsolete after the gravity gun. Like, seriously, it does. It honestly does feel kind of obsolete. Kabloop. I mean, I guess I can use it to kill head crabs. Rah! 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 I am Gordon Freeman, head crab. Nope. Head crab warrior. Yeah, I'm sorry. Pretty sure Crowbar versus Zombine is slightly suicidal. Oh god! Oh god! Yep. Okay. Okay. All right. So, any ideas, Alex? I'm certainly not going to use my crowbar here. Oh shit! I wanted my... Oh, I lost so much armor on that hit. Damn it. I wanted the shotgun. Did the gunship leave? It just leaves? You know, if it just hung around here, we'd actually be kind of in deep crap. Just saying. I'm kind of annoyed I ate a shotgun blast like that. Wait a minute. Speaking of shotgun blast, Alex, I almost wish I could hand her a weapon. I think she's actually getting pretty close to trading out her pistol for the shotgun.
Hey, a hospital.
Yep.
Keep an eye out for medical supplies.
Why not? It wants me to use the shotgun here. That's why it's giving me shotgun ammo. Fine. Yeah. Man, I'm almost completely out of suit power. What is this? Oh! Ow! I want more suit energy. What's in here? Did I waste my life coming in here? I did, didn't I? There's not a thing in here, is there? Nope. Well, that sucks. Looking. Looks safe-ish. Safe-ish. Resupply. Yes, thank God. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? There it is. The rockets are back up top. Where is it? I gotta kill this thing. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I see. I appreciate the copious amount of cover, but honestly, it makes it so I can't shoot the helicopter either. Well, let's get back. Let's try getting back up here. Oh shit, where is it?
Wow! I mean, holy... That was... Jesus, Gordon, you're a real terror.
Thank you. I'll try.
Think it's dead? Maybe you should whack it with a crowbar, just in case.
Okay. There should be an achievement for this. See you guys next episode. Until then, as always, I like that ash in the air. That's pretty cool. Take it easy.